oh, that extra penis will be helpful, which is how they would play it now. You know, it was more like, what? Like, did I
Wait,
just what?
Speaking of that, Hans, did you guys see the trailer for Will Ferrell's new movie?
Oh my God, yes I did. I saw that in
No.
front of Caligula, the ultimate cut, and
They
boy,
played a trailer
howdy.
for that in theaters?
Yeah,
I thought it was a
yeah.
Netflix movie.
It is, but Netflix has a deal with some of the theaters in New York where they'll get screenings for Oscar eligibility. So we
Okay.
got the
Well,
with the
would you
trailer
like
to
to
that.
tell Hans what he's in for?
Oh wow! So he's friends with this writer from SNL, and they've been friends for about 40 years. And then suddenly, the writer is one of his closest friends for a long time. Kind of like you're my closest friend. It'd be like in 10 years, you hit me up and saying, you know, I know you've known me as Hans, but now I'm Hannah.
Oh.
Do you
Okay.
want to go on a road trip and maybe explore my transness with me? And I'm like, you know, I'm an open-minded guy. I know I'm older, but it's important for me to get to know my friend
No.
Hannah.
No, that's the last thing I want from my buddy. Like, no, dude.
Do you
I
want
don't
to
wanna,
do you
no.
want to pull up the poster maybe to this just so you can get a
Sure.
sense, a vibe of it?
I
Sure.
think people are just very weak because I saw comments with like 40,000 upvotes saying, "Oh, this trailer made me weep. Oh, it's so beautiful. This is what we need right now." And it's just a 70-year-old trans
What the
person. Like they go to a bar, some black guy says, "Oh, what's up, bro?" And the trans person says, I'm not a bro." And then the guy says, "Oh, sorry." Like they put that in the trailer, so that's one of the
Hmm.
most impactful scenes in the whole movie. Is that they got misgendered, and then the person said sorry. This made people weep.
Yep.
Like,
Actually,
how
no.
fucking weak are these humans?
People in my women in my movie theater fell hook, line, and sinker for the trailer to this, and I was just there
That's not
shaking my
Dana
head in the
Carvey,
front
is it?
row.
Not anymore.
Dana's, Dana's Diana now.
Are we sure this
Wait,
isn't a
so
Mike Myers movie? Like the
I mean, who gives a fuck? Like,
Exactly.
honestly, like, who cares? Like, just do your fucking thing. I think bringing attention to this, it's worse because then it's like, oh, okay, so that because see, it does look like a fucking old Jewish lady, right? Like, you wouldn't confuse. Well, maybe not this picture. Maybe hold on, maybe not that
Looks
one.
It
like
looks like an old man with long hair.
looks like Dana Carvey got electrocuted.
Well, no, this looks like just like an older Jewish lady, right? Like I
That
could
was before the
believe that.
transition, Hans.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I mean, if that was one of your friend's mom, like, would you be like, I wonder if that lady has a penis? Like, no, she looks like,
Yeah.
beaten up Jewish
but the
lady.
old element of it does a lot. And look, if they pick like the most estrogenized photo here for Variety, and they
Yeah,
definitely
in
did a
motion in
touch
the
up.
trailer, it looks a
Yeah,
little
this
bit
doesn't.
different.
No, that looks fucking
Yeah,
unhinged.
that looks like the same person.
Uh,
Yeah, that's so the movie's a documentary about how Will Ferrell
He's the greatest
opens
man who
oh
ever lived because he
he
accepted his
opens
friend's transition.
he opens up his 70-year. How old is Will Ferrell? Like 60
He's probably
something.
about 60. Do you want to pull up the trailer, Hans? Do you want to see for yourself what we're talking about? Honestly, it might be an educational experience for you.
For me.
For you.
Okay. Sure. Hold on.
Let's not do the IMDb 240p
No,
trailer.
that
Can we
one,
do
no.
a Okay.
Yeah, I'm pulling up a YouTube one. Hold on. Because
All right, we're going to be taking a look at Will and Harper, one of the most talked about documentaries of 2024, soon to hit Netflix. Didn't you say you love the 90s era of SNL? So this might actually be up your alley, Hans.
yeah, this is not.
This is
Yeah,
kind of like that.
We're gonna get Chris Kattan playing this guy as Mango. Are we gonna get Rob Schneider playing Tranny? Okay.
Hi there, I'm Will Ferrell, one of the greatest actors in the world. A long time ago, back when I was at Saturday Night Live, I met a guy who was hired as a writer the same week I was hired. He wrote a bunch of sketches for me and eventually became the head writer of SNL. And over the years, he became one of my closest friends. And then one day, I got this email. Hey Will, something I need you to know. I'll be transitioning.
Hans is laughing at it like an SNL sketch.
It's already funny to him.
Will is my friend,
I just
but I'm not interested
Just what if I get that email from Lores someday? Just
I
like, "Hey,
just did
hon."
this joke about you. You're the
I know.
trans one, not me.
Do that right now. Harper, would you want to do a road trip as this new version of
For
yourself?
what?
Yeah, Lores, am I right to be cynical about this? Like Will Ferrell, you see
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle and all these comedians get canceled for making a trans joke. So he says, I'm going to be the
Yeah.
who, oh, I not only do I support my friend being trans, I'm gonna make a whole movie about it. We're gonna go on a big road trip, and I'm gonna film every second so everybody knows how accepting I am of this. And you can never cancel me. Don't look at the Epstein files. I love trans people. I'm Will Ferrell. Like, is that what he's doing here? He just wants to look woke and based. Because
I think he has.
cares about this.
He's manipulated himself into believing this is for a bigger cause than what it actually is, but it's exactly that. That's the root of it. And
Well, okay.
honestly, Will hasn't had a hit in a second. So he's probably thinking, I need a new career move. Maybe people take me a little more seriously here. Although in the trailer, he seems like he's on every second of it. He doesn't seem like he's being sincere.
That was my point here. So I'm not listening to it. I'm watching just as you guys, but it seems like he makes fun of him for being trans, but then the reaction is not.
No, it's a woman joke. It's like, oh, now that you're a woman, are you a worse driver? Like the safest trans joke you could ever possibly make. And even then the trans person is like disgusted and offended by it.
Well, exactly. So then it's like, what's the appeal here other than.
It's to let all the 60-year-old men out there know it's not too late. You can get into the women's bathroom.
No, that is. Oh, fuck you. Sing, but I am. Yeah. Oh.
Because I mean, if it was played as like we have these two friends, because I feel like if I was transitioning and Lores was making jokes about my transitioning, I'll be like, yeah, I'm fucking bald. And yeah, I have to wear a wig, and I have like pecs that I have to turn into tits now, I guess. So if you make fun of me, then I can see an hour and a half documentary about him just making very inappropriate jokes and me taking it.
And using you
Exactly.
for material, yeah.
Right. But then and I will watch that and enjoy it. But then something like this where it's just like it was gonna be Will Ferrell making not offensive jokes, but like as far as he can get to the point where it's not where it's offensive. And then the trans person just being like, that's not funny, Will. That's not, you know what? That's actually not funny. So it's like, why? Like, what's the fucking point of this shit?
The point is to make Will Ferrell look good.
Uh-oh. Judd's about to go.
Yeah, not a bro.
Oh, is this it? Oh,
Yeah.
is this? Oh, is that the moment? Oh, I'm sorry.
Maybe that was
Hold
not
on.
a black guy. Maybe I misremembered.
Yeah, you reimagined him as a black guy.
Harper, how you doing? Bro? Hey, not a bro though. But she, but that's okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I think you can call women bro.
Yeah, bro is pretty
Yeah.
unisex.
Right,
It's like dude.
Yeah. But it must be one of the greatest scenes in the movie because it's in the trailer. Yeah, just like saying, "Oh, I'm so scared to go out in public places. Like, I'm a trans person. I can't go to a race track in Texas." And then everybody else around them is like, "What the fuck? Yes, you can. Like, you're just making up
You know
problems."
that. Oh no, you know that very feminine thing to do? Go to races in Texas.
NASCAR.
Yeah, those dirty. Not even NASCAR. It's just
You wanna
like
go
dirty
mudding?
fucking mud. Yeah. You know, it's fine. I mean, I'm sure they'll approve my gender. Who cares?
Attending a race, that's anxiety-driven behavior. Having a documentary centered around your
Yeah.
transness, peachy keen, that's fine.
Yeah, hey, just being exposed to all of these Hollywood people and hoping that they're not uncomfortable with my all of a sudden I have a vagina but not really thing. That's what we're seeing. But me interacting with like the real world, we're not gonna see that because why would you want to see that nobody actually gives a fuck about me
I
changing
just
and
want
wearing
to
long
say,
hair?
from this side profile and this screenshot here, I can see why this person went to be a writer instead of an actor. No matter what, whatever was going to be born here was not going to be looking very attractive to the screen, unless they wanted to play the real life goblin in Harry Potter. But either way,
Wow, is that a Dr. Disrespect costume I just saw?
Exactly. Oh, are we getting uncanceled? I got somebody
Playing chess, not checkers. Folks.
Yeah, you know that underage girl he was messaging? It's actually a boy, so it's perfectly fine. It's fine. Yeah.
That's a sequel, Dr. Disrespected 16-year-old trans. Listen, guys, maybe this isn't for you, but I'm here to listen.
I'm learning, guys.
This is my number one donator. It's a 16-year-old transitioning boy, and I decided to meet up. And here's this. This is our chat history. All right, let's go get in this car together. It's legal in that state.
I mean, we just wanted to meet up for a foot long in that convention. We're just buddies. A tuna. Yeah.
So we're gonna review that film then? Is
I
that
was
a YouTube
literally
movie?
just gonna say, no, it's not a YouTube movie, but I think we got to review that movie now.
Yeah.
It's...
We'll probably get canceled for being transphobic, but like my main point is I don't care. Like that's the whole point is I don't care and nobody else should. You can wear whatever fucking clothes you want and be whoever you want to be, but do you need to make a movie about it?
Yeah.
Like, is that the only way you can feel self-confident in yourself is to brag about it in a film and that, oh, I'm friends with Will Ferrell and he accepts me? Just the fact that you expect everybody to care makes me think you're a narcissist.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
kind of
I
my
think
attitude
there's
about all of them.
there's studies that I think will back that up. That narcissism is one of the most common traits among trans people. I also think a lot of it is what do they call it? Oh God, there's like a 3-letter term for it. What is it?
BPD.
FAG.
You're thinking of AG,
AGP.
yeah,
I think there's an AGP element. Absolutely.
autogynephilia.
Yes, of being
What?
viewed as the
What?
sexual female form and sexualized. I think that's
No.
the goal, really, for Harper in this movie.
Ugh. Why? You're 70. Why do you want to be sexualized? You're an old lady. Like that's just fucking weird. That's not. It's not just the, I'm transitioning at 60, where, you fucking gross.
It's a little too late.
But yeah, it's like that's for the young. You're not gonna be 60 and be like, okay, finally someone's gonna be able to destroy my anus. No, because if you're 70, that shit is not gonna go back to normal ever. So so that's like that's like something that Bumpy, how old are you? 20.
29.
Yeah, that's something like 29-year-old would do so that his asshole can go back to normal in his 30s. But if you're 70, like that's not stunning and brave. That's
But see, I don't
you're
think
gonna
it
be
goes
in the
back
hospital.
to. I don't think it ever goes back to normal after repeated abuse. I'm pretty sure the gay guys who are in their 50s and 60s, they have to like wear diapers because
Ugh.
shit will leak out of their ass as a result of pleasure.
I'm gonna have to throw my scientific fact check research of spending too much time online. So yes, I know that is true. Those muscles are not the kind that repair.
No, they
And
actually.
vagina.
It's a one
Yeah.
and done situation, especially if you're what's Zier's name, Harper or whatever. Probably got one good session and it's probably over with after that.
Was that with Will Ferrell, like in a hotel room?
Yeah.
on the road trip?
That's the part. They don't have a red band trailer out, but
Yeah, Will Ferrell should have to fuck his friend to prove he's not transphobic.
I mean, we're talking about affirmation. What's better affirmation than a rich, famous celebrity?
Yeah,
showing-
you know what? I think that should be the proof. It's like, okay, let's see how much do you support. Are you gonna suck it? Are you gonna fuck it? Or are you gonna let it fuck you? Like, which one of the three? Which one of the three are you? Let's see how.
All of the above.
Oh.
Yeah, well, that's the virtuous.
That's the first
That's
act,
that's
the
number
second
one.
act, and the third
Yeah.
act.
Yeah, that's the statue there. That's where you get a statue outside of a Planned Parent. I don't know.
Planned
I don't know.
Parenthood.
I don't know.
Planned Parenthood has a statue of Will Ferrell sucking off his
Fuck.
old transfer.
Now that's
Why
Kamala's
not?
America I can believe in.
Yeah, that's right. Bring down George Washington's
Statue?
What's the word? Statue. Thank you. Statues, because he was racist. And let's just get Will Ferrell
and
sucking off
Harper.
his friend statue. Yeah, there you
Should
go.
is there a
That's
way
better.
we can dig through this writer's history on SNL. Maybe did they ever make any transphobic sketches back in the day, or maybe there were signs like, is he
Dan
making Will
Schneider.
Ferrell's character wear a wig back in the 90s? We got to take a look. Might have been signs all along.
It's worth exploring. What is Harper's writer name for SNL? Do we know? I'm sure
Let's
we
see.
know.
So I got their IMDb pulled over here. It's not gonna tell you which sketches, I don't think.
Andrew Steele is this person's previous name.
Andrew Steele?
Yeah.
And they went from Andrew Steele to Harper.
To
Andrew Steele
Harper?
feels like an action star name.
I'm surprised they didn't go Andrea Steele, because that's what they usually do, just feminize their name.
Mm-hmm.
So he wrote that Mexican soap
The Ladies'
for
Man.
Will Ferrell.
Okay.
How about... wow, he did jokes for the Tom Brady... she did jokes for the Tom Brady roast? Excuse me.
Yeah. So it's not a very impressive...
What do you... The Ladies' Man... You know what probably happened is Harper Steele was probably thinking about getting that Tim Meadows BBC, and that's why she wrote The Ladies' Man. Doug also.
Yeah. Doug's BBC.
I think that would be Skeeter's BBC.
Oh yeah, Skeeter was his POC friend, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right.
He was the most colored man I've ever seen in my life, as a matter of fact.
Let's see, which SNL sketches did Harper Steele?
It's not going to pop up under Harper Steele, dude.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Never
Woof.
mind.
Nothing specific, though.
Was that a woof I
She was
heard?
Yeah, promoted to writing supervisor in the second half of 2001. Oh yeah, there's
Nothing specific. Try
No.
the given name.
What is it, Andrew?
Yeah. Okay.
13 years.
Riding my donkey.
Lewinsky, riding my donkey that Andrew Steele wrote. Okay.
Okay, go to 30 beloved SNL sketches and who created them, because Andrew Steele was a staff writer for it looked like a decade or so.
And the head writer for a bit.
Yeah, so you're going to see that name come up a lot. Ladies' Man. We
So
already
Ladies'
established
Man.
It is actually just those two. I can see it in the
Oops.
control F up there. That's the only one that's credited.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Hmm.
I feel like we're getting nowhere, guys. Should we just call it a day?
No.
We're
It's
trying
not
to be
that
as transphobic
impressive.
as possible, but
I think
everyone
so.
got material.
No, I think we're trying to give this person credit, and we're failing at it because it's not out there. It's
Well,
just
no,
like,
we're
it's just
trying to give Smosh the movie its due. Obviously, that's what
That's
this
true.
episode's about. And I think in order to do that, you have to acknowledge the transphobia of the film. And in order to do that, we have to think about trans people and shine a spotlight on them to make up for the sins of Smosh the movie.
I agree. So if you guys decide to come up to the Mass State Lottery screening that we're going to have in November, I will be wearing a dress. So hopefully.
Yeah, I did want to talk about that. I was going to save it for B-Bang, but I guess, you just brought it up. Hans is coming in November. Aggie, should we make a road trip, much like Will and Harper, and go meet the man himself?
Sounds good to me. I'll keep on doing my gaming streams to pay my bills instead of getting a real job, and I'll be free and available.
Yeah, I can't wait. I need to see
Hell
this
yes.
6'3" towering bald man, stare straight down to look at me, and he'd be like, "Oh, that's what Mumkey looks like in real life." Oh, I can't believe I even gave him the time of day.
No, but is it 6'5" according to my IMDb?
Yeah, you're
Loris?
6'5",
Thanks.
which
Yeah,
will really
thanks.
sell the dress that you show up to the Mass State Lottery premiere in.
Yeah.
I think most of my rage about Will and Harper is not that it exists. It's the reaction I saw to it of people acting like this is a necessary, beautiful, like life-changing film. When the trailer we just watched, it's so just bland and milquetoast and basic. It's somebody who thinks that they're going to be victimized, going out in public, never getting victimized once. If it happened, it would have been in the trailer. I fucking promise you that. The closest they could possibly get was a guy calling her bro. Go to the fucking Texas racetrack, and the whole drama is, I think they will reject me. when in actuality, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. None of those Texas
Also-
people in the stands said a thing because who gives a fuck?
Also, you were head writer for SNL in the 90s, so I'm sure your bank account is looking very nice at this point. So you being a victim because someone might misgendered you because you have a gigantic nose and a very Jewish man face. Sorry, you're not a victim. Like, that's not victimhood. That's just like, well, it would be like me wearing a wig and expecting everyone to be like, hey, look at those beautiful curly hair on that Chinese man. Like,
You know what?
Makes
This makes me think, and we can tie this into YouTuber movies. Now, are you guys familiar at all with Mike Matei and his one spinoff show where one of the AVGN goons, I don't know who, maybe, I don't remember what the name was, maybe Ryan, just started showing up wearing women's jewelry. And then suddenly for the last episode showed up in a dress and a women's necklace. And Mike Matei was just like, anyway, so this is the end of our series here. And it was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen in my entire life. Can we look this up real quick, Hans? It's
that
Mike
was
Matei.
Lynchy and Kino, in my opinion, but I remember when it happened. Yes, I do remember that.
Was that the Inspector Gadget review?
No, they did like a roundtable. It was not. I don't know if it was Cinemassacre, but it was like a podcast roundtable kind of.
James Rolfe had a podcast right around the time COVID happened with what is commonly referred to as the Fats. And it obviously flamed out, didn't work out, and it became Hack the Movies using this like the same set. And one of these guys who was an editor for James would do a show, I think it was a weekly podcast with Mike Matei for Mike Matei's Twitch, or it got uploaded to YouTube. I'm not exactly sure. I found out basically with the finale episode. But this episode is one of the most disturbing things. It is the antithesis of Will and Harper.
So it was not a bit. This person actually transed out?
No, people thought maybe it's a bit at first because it kind of snuck in. So this is all right. You're seeing the guy as everyone knew him in the intro here. Okay, let's play the audio too. But no, it's not a bit. And he had a wife and kids, basically.
Welcome to the final episode of Talk About Games.
Did they deep his voice?
Today we're talking about the end of this show. Yeah.
What the fuck? I think this is a YouTube.
This is a YouTube poop or something of the episode. This is not the actual episode.
Ryan and I both really like doing the show, you know, for the algorithm. No, this was a very
oh my god, what the
Is Ryan the one who got fired for plagiarizing Monster Madness?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, this
Yeah.
His hope and optimism completely gone.
There's a few you play the 40 plus. Yeah. And I mean that's really cool. And
okay, Loris, what will you do?
This is
What would you-
AGP.
I honestly, I watched the real video of this with Mike Matei reacting, and he's literally just like office camera looking, like the Jim Halpert face the whole time. He's just like, "Can you believe this shit?" He's saying it without saying it. He's saying it with his eyes. He's not taking it seriously at all. If I would react the same. I would imagine. They took it down.
They probably took it down. Yeah. Oh,
But
lovely.
your lines-
James Rolfe coming to being balding video.
Something?
That's
Well, The Talk About Games is the channel. Here Lies Talk About Games. I mean, is that
That might be the
final
last
episode
one.
right there?
Yeah.
The one with Beavis and Butthead on
which
the-
one?
Back
Yeah.
down.
That's the channel right there.
This one?
Okay, yes. Let's take
Yeah,
a
that's
look at
gotta
that.
be it.
Let's see if that's it.
Okay. Oh man.
This high energy,
We're gonna see a big
happy
change here.
opening, smiling, laughing, and then let's juxtapose that with reality. Reality setting in hard.
Here we go.
Here we are.
Hello and welcome to the final episode of Talk About Games. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Mike, and
But you're still Ryan, though.
Today
You
we're
just look
talking
like
about
that
the
as
end
Ryan.
of this show.
Yeah,
Well, Ryan is not
So
a
good
gender
news.
name,
that's
right?
good news.
So
Could be a guy.
Meg
or
Ryan.
girl.
Ryan and I both
I
really
guess
like
so.
doing this show.
I don't know.
I love doing
If
the
you write it
show,
with an
but,
I
like,
think it's
Maybe if you had an
female.
deal
E at the
is,
end,
we wanted
it's
to
feminine.
do
Yeah.
Like
things
Rian
that-
Maybe if you
Johnson.
don't look like this.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah. and
Oh my god. Yeah, Loris, what would you do? Because I'm trying to put myself on Mike's shoes, and I don't think I could I don't think I could.
Flores would post a video called "Here Lies Movies." A podcast idea.
And it's only a
Like,
7-minute episode. Look, he could not commit to a full episode. It was only 7 minutes.
Somebody had to go dilate.
But yeah, that's it. As they say, all good things must come to an end.
Oh man, so it's not even like a full episode. It's just like 5 minutes with this weirdo.
Yep,
and
he
I'm
couldn't
out.
tolerate it.
Final Star Trek reference.
Read
for
the comments,
show.
please, and sort by
Long and
new.
prosper, everybody.
All right. Thanks for
The
watching.
Bruce Jenner of video
We are waiting
games.
for the Dark Souls of fighting games.
So-
Okay, so part of the
Blame
7
it on
minutes
the
is
view
an
count?
advertisement. He couldn't
Yeah.
even do 7 minutes.
Let's see.
It's time to talk about Ack.
Ah.
Ryan was
I
hitting on
forget the
Mike, and
vibe.
Mike wanted out ASAP.
Oh man. What will you do, Mumkey, if Eggy shows up tomorrow?
I mean, his
Where
hair's
you-
already long, and there's not much else he can do to
Yeah.
change. So
I already have
mean,
bigger tits than most women,
Yeah.
so it is what it is.
Because it's just a V-neck shirt, so you can get more.
But- I think I'm a good friend to Aggie, but if he showed up to my house in a dress and makeup, would it be bad if I didn't let him in? Like, no offense, Aggie, but I still want to hang out with you in that situation. I don't know. Maybe I'm a piece of shit.
Well, it'd be similar if I showed up with a loaded gun and I was like pointing it like at the windows. A psychotic break has occurred. Please
Yes.
call a medical professional.
Yeah, I'd be worried for my friend's mental health if he
You would
showed
not
up
be
in-
accepting of new co-host Leggy, who shows up in a beautiful dress.
I had an ex-girlfriend who was called by my audience Peggy. So it was
Oh
Aggie
God,
and Peggy.
she pegged you?
No, not like
Okay.
that. It was
Okay.
just
Oh.
I refused to divulge her actual name because it was very unique. So they just called her Peggy instead, and I just didn't. I was like, whatever.
But listen, I base my morality on King of the Hill, and Bill Dauterive had a psychotic breakdown, put on the dress, and his friends were there to get him back in his wife beater. So that's what I would
Yeah.
do for Aggie. You got to help your friend go back to normal.
Yeah, you
You
know,
gotta help your friend be
Viet-
comfortable with their identity in their own body. When I was
Yeah.
a kid, they preached at us,
Yeah.
just be yourself, be proud of who you are. You don't need to change. Now they're
That's
saying
right.
the exact opposite. I find it horrendous.
yeah,
You think I'm happy being 5'7"? No. Am I going to go get surgery to change that? No. At some point, you have
No.
to accept who the fuck you are and just live with it and make the best out of a bad situation. Because all you're going to do is purposefully victimize yourself by looking like a fucking freak. And then
Yep.
why is everybody looking at me like I'm a freak? It's because, Aggie, you showed up in makeup and a dress. Of course I'm going to say something. You look fucking weird.
Well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
stand up for myself here. Most people just kind of look at me probably about that sometimes in that way anyway. When I'm walking around unkempt in my anime clothes playing Pokemon Go as I walk around parks full of happy families, but it is what it is. But yeah,
Also, Mumkey, that surgery is kind of bullshit, though, isn't it? Like that surgery where they make you 2 inches taller, but you have to go through the most excruciating pain of like them cutting your fucking legs off and then putting like an extension so that you can look taller, but the rest of your body is still 5'7". So then you have 6 feet long legs, but the rest of your
It's
body
almost a perfect metaphor for the other surgery that we might be talking about. Yeah, a bullshit retarded surgery that makes you look fucking weird.
yeah,
and
you're
it's not
fooling no
properly
one.
functional.
You kind
Yeah.
of look a little different, but I wouldn't say better.